Dr. Disrespect, the incredibly popular streamer, has had his fair share of controversies over the years, and we can all understand why. Now, his first sort of controversy he had was with him cheating on his wife, and we all know that controversy that caused a lot of problems for him. A lot of people, were a little bit open, with how they said it. Now, he was banned in 2019 on Twitch due to a sort of problem at TwitchCon. Now, again, Dr. Disrespect, it's a streamer who I think is a very good streamer. He plays sort of a character, this sort of badass character. And he's got like two it's his like sort of alter personality he plays, and he plays that character very good, and that's why people like him, because and he's a very entertaining stream. I can't lie, him with that character actually makes the streams a lot more enjoyable. I watch a lot of his Warzone streams. I'm not a huge Warzone fan, but I watch it because I like his character playing it. I like just how he acts. Now, he got banned on Twitch a few years back, and this sort of caused a lot of alarm bells. I think it was 2020. This was like June, July sort of time. Now, he was streaming quite regularly. I think he was streaming Warzone a lot back then during lockdown. Like, pretty much everyone was playing Warzone or something because of lockdown. Now, Twitch was still going on. A lot of people took up Twitch streaming because of the lockdown. But yes, Dr. Disrespect was streaming very regularly. And, well, he probably got a little bit drunk at times, I think, and he started saying stuff. Now, I don't know why he got banned. There are people who say that but the reason he got banned was for talking shit about Twitch staff and stuff like that. He was talking on his ban in 2019, talking shit about Twitch staff. Apparently he was mentioning and sort of spreading false information about COVID-19. Yes, I think that could get you banned or something from platforms like that. I know you could. I think you could get banned from YouTube or have your video removed from YouTube. So I think Twitch had some sort of very similar policies on that sort of stuff. There is obviously the conspiracy or the rumor that he was sort of agreeing with some things that David Eichel said about COVID-19 and stuff like that, about it saying it was a lie and this, that. And, then again, it's not just Dr. Disrespect who's sort of said this sort of stuff. A lot of people did. I'm not going down conspiracy heaven about COVID, though, because that's a different story for a different day and by another person. But he never really was honest about that. He sort of kind of kept it quiet. No one really knew about his Twitch ban. A lot of people speculated what he could have been banned for. And people sort of come out and sort of threw some allegations together. This and this. And no one, he was, again, very quiet. He came out saying it was like a legal matter between him and Twitch. Now, I guess, again, I don't know why he was banned 100%. If you watch the last few minutes of his Twitch stream before he got banned, he's acting very weird. Is it almost like he knew he was going to get banned? He was ready and waiting for them to ban him. I don't know. Back then, I don't know if he actually had a contract with Twitch. If you don't know, Twitch streamers sign a contract with Twitch. Not anymore, I don't think, but they used to sign a contract with Twitch, which essentially Twitch would buy them the exclusive rights for them to stream on that particular platform. And yes, I think some people did get banned for breaching that contract. Now, I don't know if Dr. Disrespect breached that contract in any way, shape, or form. I don't think he streamed on any other platform, but apparently there was rumors that he was moving to Mixer, which was the old platform by Microsoft, the one that Ninja moved to and messed up his whole career doing that. But there was rumors that apparently Dr. Disrespect as well was supposed moving to a different streaming platform, and he sort of still had his contract with Twitch. So, that could have been a reason. But there's more information that's come out now that apparently he's done and stuff like that. So these are pretty serious allegations that have been brought out. Now, again, I don't know if these are true or not. It's more of a sort of information. Now, this is a ex-Twitch staff. So this could be a little bit more credible. Again, it's still an allegation. It still should be proven innocent until proven guilty sort of verdict. Now, what essentially is he being accused of? Well, he got banned. Apparently, he got banned because he got caught sexting a minor in the existing Twitch Whispers product. He was trying to meet up with a TwitchCon, the powers that could read in the plain text, case closed. And then he said no one made the wrong decision, fuck him and fuck his boys. Now, again, yes, this is a ex-Twitch employee. Although, why the fuck did Twitch brush this under the carpet? Now, yes, if there is a minor involved, I don't think they can actually disclose anything. But why on earth, if this is true, again, I don't know if this is or not. Yes, this is someone who, I think it's a Twitch ex-Twitch employee. However, you've got to be very careful with what you say. Because Twitch, again, have brushed this very under the carpet. So if this is true, let's just say, this would then come under Twitch being, why did you sort of keep this under the rug? Yes, a minor was involved, and I don't think they can mention much, but why did it take this long for conspiracies to slip out? For allegations, to slip out. Why has it taken this long? That's the sort of weird thing I'm trying to understand. And again, this is going to be quite a fair bad look for fucking Twitch. I know the Twitch aren't exactly in the most innocent waters. I know, again, like I said, they've been sort of controversy for the hot tub streams, streaming nudity to their platform. I know this year they've done some weird changes to their terms and conditions about nudity and how nudity can be displayed on the platform, and then reverted them, and they're all over the place. They revert their terms of service like the weather, They decide, 1 minute, we'll change that. So, they aren't exactly the innocent ones in this as well. Why did they keep so quiet? Why has no one talked about this? Did Dr. Disrespect threaten to sue them? Is it all under investigation and no one can say anything? Is it still under investigation? Now, I don't know if this is true, and I'm not saying really anything and being sort of quiet. Now, we all know Dr. Disrespect has had some very strong opinions over the years, more so coming under the light with Nick Mercs. Now, Nick Mercs is another streamer. He said some pretty controversial things last year. He said under a tweet of, I think it was a tweet showing gay pride marches, he decided to protect the children. Now, Dr. Disrespect, being a friend of Nick Mercs, decided to, defend him, and be very open with defending him. And he was in a bit of controversy with Starfield. He, had some things to say about pronouns and stuff like that. Again, I don't know why. Is this why a lot of people hate him? Again, yes, I don't think you should really accuse people of things because they have strong opinions. Does he have some shitty opinions? I don't really know. It's not for me to say anything about that. But I don't really know if this is true or not. Again, this is a ex-Twitch employee, but I'm just kind of confused to why this is coming out now almost 4 years later. Yes, there was probably a minor involved. Again, why hasn't this come out earlier? You know, is it have they been threatened? Is Dr. Disrespect threatened to sue them because of this? Again, always been a very weird interaction with this. He's never been sort of open, Dr. Disrespect, when it comes to this. He's always kind of swept it under the rug and sort of blamed Twitch for something. You know, he hasn't really explained to why he got banned from Twitch. There's just been rumours floating around that he breached his contract with Twitch and stuff like that. And that's really all that's come out of this situation. But other than that, who really knows if this is true? You know, I hope it's not, because that would be a really, really shitty situation for him. You know, and that again, that's not something you can just brush lightly. I mean, again, him cheating on his wife was the one thing that he could sort of brush off his record, you know, and sort of accept that he fucked up. You can't really brush being a paedophile and messaging when, like, that's like a career-ending sort of thing. That, you know, a lot of people love Dr. Disrespect. Maybe not for his opinions, but just because of how he is as a character. And I'm pretty sure this would break a lot of people, you know. They'd be like, oh, shit. So this is some kind of crazy news coming out. Again, I don't 100% know if it's true. I mean, the tweet has almost 20,000 likes, sort of. But yeah, this is pretty crazy allegation. I mean, he is a former Twitch employee, so, I mean, it stands more on that ground, but again, it's still more of an allegation than anything. But if this is true, wow, I'm very concerned with how, again, this was brushed under. Is this guy the guy that knows about this? Again, a lot of people are saying there is a minor involved. Now, I'm not too sure about the laws in the US. I don't think you can actually... I don't know. I don't think you can mention the name of the minor. But I think you can mention what happened. You just can't mention the name or the identity of who that person was. For legal reasons, obviously. Now, again, it's pretty crazy if this is true. Again, I'm more innocent until proven guilty, but still, anything... I mean, it is a Twitch employee, so that the credibility goes a little bit up, but he sort of put a bit of sour to him in the tweet. He said, fuck him and his boys. So I can't tell if he's just saying this because he doesn't really like him because of his opinions and stuff like that. You know, I mean, this is going kind of viral on Twitter right now. A lot of people are putting out and voicing their opinions. Dr. Disrespect actually responds. Has he responded? Oh, wait, he's responded. Oh, let's have a look. Jake, seriously, I get it. It's a hot topic, but this has been settled. No wrongdoing was acknowledged, and they paid out the whole contract. No wrongdoing was acknowledged does not mean no wrongdoing occurred. So again, he has sort of talked about this. Oh God, I mean, you haven't really sort of helped yourself by saying that. Technically speaking, they're not wrong. You know, any wrongdoing wrong, you know. Wow, I didn't really see this on my 2024 bingo card. Dr. Disrespect getting exposed for being a pedophile. Yeah, definitely didn't see this coming. No, I don't know if it's true or not, but that response kind of brings it a little bit like, oh shit, you might have dug yourself a little bit deeper. I mean, yes, I think they paid the whole contract out. Again, I don't really know what had happened. It's a bit sus, this whole thing. Again, it's a minor. I'm guessing they can't sort of be very open with who they are, but I always thought that they can mention it, but they just can't mention the identity of anyone under the age of 18. But Again, this it's crazy. This is updating every fucking minute now. This is quite a serious topic, I guess. I mean, I think it is actually currently trending on Twitter. Um, is it actually trending? I think it is. Yes, it is trending on Twitter. But I don't really know. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on. I mean, again, it hasn't really been sort of a thing. It's been Dr. Disrespect has been very sort of, he's brushed it under all the time. He's never been sort of open about this. He's been like, oh, well, Twitch is this and this. So I guess that brings up more red flags, or it brings up red flags. Definitely does, of what's happening. And I can understand why people are thinking like this. Should he be... I'm still on the innocent until proven guilty. It's very sus. It's a lot more sus now than I earlier thought. I'm still going to say innocent until proven guilty. There is very little sort of evidence out there, but the way he's acting and the way he tweeted that out kind of maybe hinted that he did it. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of going very popular. This is a former account director of strategy partnerships claiming to reveal why Doc was banned. And wow. Caught sexting a minor. No wrongdoing was acknowledged. I don't know. I really don't know. Many people wondering why the former account director of strategy partnerships at Twitch is only now revealing that Doc. I know many NDAs are listed up 4 years. His ban was June 2020. Was there an NDA signed? I mean, no one really spoke about anything. But I think there was a lot like legal trouble with it. Is that what he had to sign? Although, why? That's a bit of a weird thing. Oh yeah, I'm signing an NDA because I decided to message a minor online. Surely like the law would get involved and be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Surely like there's no way you can get an NDA for messaging a fucking minor, right? I guess money does some crazy things these days. I don't actually know. Dr. Disrespect's response saying no wrongdoing was acknowledged. The case was settled and Twitch paid. Yeah, the Twitch paid is... we got Dr. Disrespect banned before. Dan, the founder of Tiny Chat, leaked a similar rumour 2 months ago about Dr. Disrespect. But yeah, do I think it's true? I don't actually know. Trying to strike a chord. Oh, people are making fun of him now. He prefers... Again, I think it's true? I don't know. There is, yes, India. I still think innocent until proven guilty, but if this is a former Twitch employee, you're going to be very careful. But again, they could just be saying stuff because they hate him. Again, we don't know until sort of things have come out. This is just a straight tweet, but his response probably definitely doesn't help this whole situation. If I was him, I would probably put out a better response and not reply to tweets and actually put out a thing saying what the fuck's going on. Because this is, again, a serious allegation that's being brought up against you, and you saying, oh, being paid in full makes it seem like, oh, well, you may have done this then, and they sort of paid you off to get rid of you. I mean, you were under a contract. You were bought in to stream exclusively on Twitch, like many streamers back then. I don't know if they'd still do that. I don't think they do. But that's sort of how they used to grow Twitch. They used to pay streamers to exclusively stream on their platform. And again, that's why a lot of people thought that he broke sort of the rules, because the rules were you're not allowed to stream on any other platform if you're exclusive. You weren't allowed to stream on any other platform, even if you weren't exclusive, if you were a Twitch partner as well. Obviously, they've changed a lot of them rules now. But yeah, and that's why a lot of people brought up that conspiracy. It's like, oh, well, the reason he was banned is because he was doing something, he's breaking his contract and stuff like that. But I don't know exactly. It's crazy that it's come out. If I don't know how long an NDA lasts. Someone said 4 years, so I'm guessing it's, I think, being about 4 years. I think it was June 2020 that he got banned. June, July. That he got banned. He was gone for like a month or two. And then he came back and streamed on YouTube. But he didn't really say much of his ban. He was sort of very quiet. So, yes, I do think that sort of brings alarm bells up. But in my opinion, again, I do think it's still innocent until proven guilty. There's more, again, there's more new information coming out about this every second. So I guess wait on it, see if there's any more information. There probably will be more information added to this. And then my verdict will probably change, although my verdict doesn't matter anyway. But yes, if it is true, that's very shitty, to be honest. I guess they do say the ones you least expect are the more likely to be doing some shit like that. But anyway, I don't really know if it's true or not. But if it is, man, that's a killer. He's one of my favorite Twitch streamers, man, or one of my favorite streamers all round. Not because of his opinions. I don't really, get involved in that sort of thing, but I just like him as a streamer. I find him very entertaining. But if it's true, shit, that's a very unfortunate thing. But he doesn't help himself with that reply. So I guess we'll see. We'll wait it out, see what the fuck happens.